So this next music video is called Laced by Morgan Myles. I actually got sent this music video by her PR agent. Just kind of, I get dozens and dozens of those emails a day. And I just kind of saw it and I was like, you know what? Let's jump in. Let's see what it's about. Let's see what's cracking here. And let's go. So I'm excited to check it out. And yeah, let's see what Laced is all about by Morgan Myles. Okay.
State of mind on your kryptonite. I was seeing stars when it hit me blind.
All right, so off top, I like the pacing of this editing so far. Like the video, visually, the video is great. It's going right along with the what the music video or the song seems to be about so far. And it's kind of setting you up for what the song is about. But visually, in the edit, in the post-production, it's following the vibe of the song. Like the song is very slow paced, and that intro was, I don't want to call it drawn out, but it was a lot, it was very slowly paced. And so they kept the edit like that. And instead of just doing like jump cuts, because there was no audible indicator of doing like a cut, or where to cut, they just did slow fades so you're not sitting on the same shot for, we'll call it 40 seconds, because I think that's about when she came in to sing. So because there wasn't or audible indicator of when to cut, that's when you bring in the slow fades. So everything feels like seamless and smooth. And whoever edited this together kind of nailed that on the head.
Kind, wanted what was mine, shot straight to my heart like a thief in the night. Your love was laced in hell.
Oh, she's in a church. Okay, that makes sense. That tracks. I was a little confused there for a second, because all I saw was like the cobblestone or like the stone wall. And I'm like, is she in a fucking dungeon right now? And then they kind of started pulling back and you kind of see the pews or whatever it is you want to call them. And it's like, oh, she's in a church. Okay, that makes sense. That plays with the what the song is called and what the song seems to be about. And I mean, maybe she's not actually in a church, but she's trying to represent the idea that she is in a church. Nice. Okay, small thing. I like the halo around her, because like you have that strong light source in the back here. Let's scrub it. Oh yeah, we'll stop right here. You got this strong light source in the back, whether that's natural or not, I don't know, but you got a nice strong light source and it's giving a halo around her. I feel like they need to wipe their lens though, because it's giving a little bit of a smudgy vibe. Like there's grease or something on her thing, and I don't necessarily like that, because she's got blonde hair or light hair, it's giving off a natural halo around her, which I like that effect. I like the aesthetic. But because there's like something that's in front of the lens, because you can tell on her face here it's very blurry or something, and it just doesn't look right. It looks like a bad shot. It looks like it wasn't shot right, but that's just me. and maybe they're just softly out of focus. I don't.
I swear I'm
But
gonna
even right here, you can tell they're not out of focus.
when you call my bluff. Shaking from the crash, sweating out the past. Damn you, dopamine is one hell of a drug. Your love was laced in hate. That
Okay, so something small I'm picking up on, and maybe there's a reason I just don't know it, is why is she randomly changing clothes and staying in the same like scene or location? Because it's been a similar shot to this, but she's jumping from a black dress to white dress. I'm not quite tracking why that is just yet. Not tracking it just yet, but maybe we'll get clarity here.
And hide all the pain, yeah, I got out of control. Your love was laced in shame. Got addicted to the taste, too high price to pay. Oh, how was I supposed to know that one more taste would be the death of me? Trade another fix of my sanity. Oh, didn't I see the signs that your love was laced in hate? Bad needle in my vein, getting out on the pain. Your love was laced in hate. Bad needle in my vein, getting out on the pain, yeah.
Okay. I kind of feel like they need to change up the scenery a little bit because yes, this is just slightly under a 4-minute music video, but it's getting a little repetitive. And so I think like a third location outside of the window, like, I don't know, it's just kind of feeling very repetitive to me right now. And I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to change. I still don't track why they're changing the clothes, but I think in their head, they're like, oh, if we just change the clothes, it'll give the aesthetic of a different shot. And it's like, for that to kind of happen, you need to be in a different location. Now, if she was in, like, if she was like inside the church, she was wearing white, but then like she was running outside and wearing the black dress that she currently has on. Okay, fine. That works perfectly. But for me to kind of be in the same location and randomly changing clothes, it doesn't change it up enough for me. I think they need to find like either a third shot or they need to take their second shot and change it. So in that way you're not kind of running back and forth and just kind of giving off the same aesthetic.
Got out of control, laced in shame. Addicted to the taste, too high price to pay. Oh, how was I supposed to know your love was laced? Laced.
Okay. See, now this was giving off more visualizer vibe than actual music video. This kind of felt more like a visualizer than a music video, whereas the last one we did felt more like a music video than a visualizer. So you're kind of seeing both ends of the spectrum here, and it's really interesting. Like, it was shot well. It did some really nice things, some really cool things. The editing is really, in my opinion, what made it interesting, because it knew its lane and it stayed there. Like, there wasn't like direct moments in the video where it's like, okay, we can cut here, here, here. So that's why you kind of saw the long, I don't want to say long drawn out fades, but like the slower fades. And it kind of kept the music video from, you know, seeming very jump cutty. And it also helped with the fact that they were in the same location. So the slow fades kind of really played with it. But other than that, really good video. Really enjoyed it. Liked the song. Probably going to add it to my Spotify playlist here in a little bit and just kind of like really dive into the song a bit. And yeah, so I'm excited.